Good day, our lovely viewers at home. I know it's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time. You've missed us. I mean, your food doctors, and then we've missed you too. Like, we've missed you 100%. And it's really not our fault that we've not really been online. We've not really been giving you content. It is because we are having our exams. And we've told you already that we are final year students. And you know this final year wahala. But still, we cannot just leave you hanging. We love you, and we know that you love us too. So today, we're going to give you some tips about food and drugs. And when I mean by drugs, I'm talking about your hard drugs. I mean the heroin, the marijuana, the cocaine. That is what I'm actually talking about. Because it seems that in this century, in this age, it seems that we are actually, it's what I call it reversed mentality. Come on, the mentality is now reversed because we believe, and or most of the youth believe, that what drugs can do, food cannot do it. We see things that we see words that food can actually bring you joy, and now it is now like a reversed case where drugs is actually said to bring more joy, more ecstasy than food. Come on, are you really hearing yourself? Drugs can actually give you ecstasy, joy, satisfaction, and everything than food. Okay. All right. Yes, I agree. Drugs can actually give you some kind of satisfaction. Can actually give you some kind of ecstasy, make you feel on top of the world, make you feel like moody, make you feel like, oh, I've arrived for 15 minutes. 20 minutes or 30 minutes thereabout. Yeah, you had me right. That's what probably your drug can give to you. And let me now tell you what else your drugs can actually give to you. You can actually, if you are abusing your drugs, like you are abusing your heroin, marijuana, and other stuff like your cocaine, you're at risk of a stroke. Yes. Stroke. You can actually get a stroke, an increased high blood pressure. I believe we've talked about what high blood pressure can actually do to you. You can actually get susceptible to diseases once you have high blood pressure. Increased heart rate, increased heartbeat. Imagine sometimes when you feel fear and probably your heart start beating like that. You want to really make it cool down for you to be able to, be cool with yourself. Imagine if your heart keep beating that way every day. And actually, we also have something. I'm coming loss of appetite, malnutrition, malnourishment. Look at that. I know some people don't even understand what I'm saying. But if you have a person who is doing this, knows and understands better. Another thing is loss of smell. Come on. Imagine when you intentionally or unintentionally incapacitate your own nose. Oh, your God-given nose. Loss of smell. Come on. Loss of smell. Imagine what this can actually do to you. And lastly, the dreadful part of this is can lead to death. Imagine you being the cause of your own, cutting short your own life, cutting short your own lifespan by your own hands. All because you couldn't really even control yourself. All because you couldn't really even say no to drug abuse. That is why I call it a reversed mentality. Because you see, those who actually lived before us lived longer than we today. We see 20 years, 30 years, 15 years, 20, 16, 18 people dying. All because of what? I'm talking about drug abuse here. And let me tell you something. This actually improves constantly. This happens gradually. Okay, if you're a person or a person who is into drugs, abuse, and everything like that, you will know or you will notice, or you haven't noticed, but I will bring it to your notice that you actually eat less nutritious food. Because as long as you've taken the drugs, you really want to eat something because you're actually hungry. You really want to just eat something. You lose sight of what good food to eat. You just want to eat something. Another thing is that you lose your nutrient through vomiting. It is because your body will not be able to do what? Absorb the food that it needs. Your body won't be able to absorb it. So I'm just telling you that so many people are walking corpse. They are actually dying day by day. Another thing is that you actually damage your gut. Tell me something. You damage your gut. If you damage your gut, it won't be able to do what? Absorb the nutrient that it needs to absorb. So I am telling you right now that a lot of people are working corpse day in and day out. That is why we have increased death rate. Another thing, malnutrition. The thing is that after doing all these things, you'll not be able to eat good food and everything. It will cause you what? Malnutrition. And if malnutrition occurs, okay, I want to give you some symptoms that you are malnourished due to all this intake of hard drugs. And this is what? You get weaker. You get weaker every day. You get weaker. You will not be strong. You just get weaker. And another thing is that your immune system becomes very, very weak. It becomes very, very weak. You get sick easily. Your body gets susceptible to diseases every day. I'm saying this because I'm getting like I'm frustrated about the rate of death in the country related to intakes of drugs. It is really disheartening because when you take drugs like this, you get susceptible to diseases, you get susceptible to digestion problems, you get susceptible to dental problems. So this is exactly what we are saying, that you don't have to die. People are not dying because of some heavy diseases or some big names diseases, but they are dying because of what they put into their mouth or they inhale through their nose. Yeah, you had me right. So right now, you might want to recover. You might be hearing me, or probably you send these messages, you send this video to somebody that you know is into this. You might want to recover. You really do want to recover. What you need is what I call determination. Be determined. Be determined. Be focused that, right, I want to really do this. And if you're actually determined, then you can actually drop your suggestions or your comment on the comment section, and then we will tell you what kind of food to eat to recover, to make your immune system stronger. A lot of people have undermined the power of food, but right now we're going to tell you, because we have the power to tell you. We've started to tell you. We are people of excellence, and we're here for you. We're here for you, you and you only. So just drop your comment or something. Probably next week we're going to do a video of the foods that you are to eat to actually recover from this. And we're so sure that this is going to help you and help a lot of people and help a lot of generations. We love you. We really do. We love you. We really do. So don't forget to actually subscribe on our YouTube channel and just follow us on all our social media platforms, because we have amazing content. And don't forget to, we are done with our exam. We are done. Graduating a beat. So don't worry. We are here for you anytime, any day. We love you.
Good doctor.